Hello, my name is Mayris Ping. I am going to talk about the transformation of gastronomy in 100 years. I am sure that in the future there will be many software that can help people to know that you should prepare according to your weight, height, body condition, and economy. Obviously, the robots will never replace human, but definitely they will do the hard work in the future. The robots will be the kitchen helpers. I think the robots are going to chop, to watch, to clean, to load, and to the errands. I imagine that all people will have an automatic kitchen with smart appliances, with automatic cleaning system. I believe that restaurant will have automatic system to order, and for this reason it's possible in the future won't be waiter or cashier because the restaurant will have table with computer to order directly in the system. I also believe that molecular cuisine will become fashionable, that there will be restaurants supposed in the air. In conclusion, the gastronomy will have extremely changed in the future.
Hello everyone, it is a pleasure to have you here. If someone has a question or something is not clear about my presentation, you can tell me. In this presentation, I want to look at some points of how my profession will change in the future. I would like to begin by talk about my profession. Design is a creative and practical career, and the only thing you need is a good ideas and know how to show it to others. On the other hand, now design is transforming into something new and different. Now the design goes hand in hand with an digital animation. But for this, we have tools that help us the production of these ideas, such a computer with good capacity or design programs or animation programs. I could better stop here, and I want to know if everyone can hear me. If not, the people on back can come more close. Thank you. Let's move on and look at the images of how design will change in the future. Probably in some years we will have new devices that help to make work more faster without the program's hands. One of them could be improvements of new programs. It is not necessary to use two programs to make a design with 3D animation as it is currently. It will be very useful in a single program can make the mixes of these two concepts. I will just conclude it by saying there will be a positive change for the new generation of designers, and 2D design will disappear with time. Other will be the computers, will be infinity brand, and will the ability to project in a 3D vision or designs. Well, we are right at the end of the presentation. Thank you for your attention. It was a pleasure to be with you tonight. Goodbye with everyone and have a nice night. Take care. Bye.
In the future, I hope the programs we use in my career, from design different logos or community products, will be more friendly, because not all persons study this career have this kind of skills to use these programs and design. Uh, I know in my profession it's very important to use a lot of programs like Photoshop, Illustrator, and others, but not. But in my personal case, I prefer use other programs to design. But I hope the Adobe is the matrix to who create this kind of programs, change a lot of tools and systems in these programs to be more friendly and more and easier to use for design a lot of products, and in this way make are more functional in this profession.
In my professional field, that is sport marketing, I think that in 100 years there will be some changes, but not in the human resource. Because to be in marketing, you need creativity and you need to take decisions in a short period of time. So I think that that creativity, that human resource, you cannot replace with robots or another technology. The change that it will happen is about how we develop the sports. Now, the e-sports, the electronic sports, are having a lot of importance, and I think that in the future all the sports will be managed in an electronic way. So the people that work in sports marketing will adapt the creativity, the way to realize events to electronic sports. But and also in the pass of time there will be also changes in some rules, because by now a lot of technology came out principal to soccer, like bar or the goal line technology. So I think that the way we develop sports will change, but in my professional field, the marketing will be the same.
Hi, my name is Fernando Rivera, and in this presentation I want to talk about the evolution of marketing in 100 years in the future. Marketing is developed only through the use of internet or apps, and all traditional media will be more obsolete. In my opinion, the development of technology will require that marketers be more in touch with the e-commerce, which are a service based only in the use of digital media. Many specialists also mention that in the future the analysis of big data will be more necessary, since consumers are generating information with more speed per second. Analysts will be need to help the interpretation of this type of information with the purpose of satisfy consumer. In addition, stores will not longer have a physical space, and consumer will resort to apps in the cell phone that allow them to evaluate the possible characteristics of the product that they want, and they can buy them through, say, digital platform.